Town. I'm Melissa Ebge, and I have been speaking with Miss Lisa, and we have been talking about all things Marinette County Fair. So, Lisa, the fair is a big tradition. What do you think keeps people coming back year after year?
I feel that some people come, obviously, they have children, grandchildren showing exhibits, that kind of thing at the fair, so they're going to keep coming for that. We also do have people who come just for specific events, such as the truck pull or the horse pull or things that they like to come see. And we try to keep everything as affordable as we can for families. I know that it does cost a little bit, and then
Mhm.
if you do the rides and things, that is a little costly when you have a bigger family, but
Right.
we try to keep everything as affordable as we can, and everything that we do, all of our entertainment, everything is paid for by our gate admission and everything. So it's just like what we take in is what we can spend.
That's cool. I mean, that's really cool. And you have how many bands this?
Oh gosh, I'd have to count, but we have at
At
least
least.
four, I believe.
Wow,
So
that's really
yeah,
cool.
plus we have a magician and some family
Yeah.
shows. So
I love the family shows that you guys do. I remember the one year you guys had the where the kids or teenagers, I think maybe even adults, I'm probably wrong on that, but they were in those like balloon things or the bobble where they
oh
could
yeah,
go
where
and
they
hit,
could,
yeah.
yeah.
That was so cute.
Wow balls, I think that was
Yes.
called. Yeah,
Yeah,
where they
something
could
like yeah.
run into each other.
That was so cute. I love like I wanted to get in there and do that. It was. I mean, I think it's neat that you guys are trying different things every year, trying a new event or a new game or something
Yes, we
for
try to always add
yeah.
something or have something different that we haven't done before.
Yeah,
So.
I love it. I think it's so cool. Now, how can local vendors, entertainers, or community groups get involved with the fair?
So if they're interested in being a vendor or helping out at the fair or entertainment, they can either call us or email us. We do have information on our website, which is marinettecountyfair.com. And our email is marinettefair@yahoo.com. So like people can always contact us.
Okay.
We have quite a few vendors. We may have a couple spots available. Yeah, and it depends if it's inside or outside space that
Right.
people are looking for. We do have a couple new food vendors this year as well, so
Oh,
that's kind of exciting.
who are they? Can you say?
One is Thai-licious, so it's like Thai food, and then we
Oh,
also have like a Chinese food vendor. I
oh,
can't remember
yum.
the name. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Chinese food and Thai food?
Yes. Plus,
Yeah.
we still have the Mexican
Oh,
and all
yeah.
the traditional
All
stands
the
like the fire department, 4-H.
Oh my god, I like my favorite is ice cream.
Oh,
I go for ice cream. I'm an ice cream junkie.
well, that will be there.
And every time I go and I get my ice cream, and then it just, ends up on my shirt. And I walk around with this big stain on my shirt, and it's usually Blue Moon because that's my favorite, and butter pecan.
You just have to wear a blue shirt.
Oh, I should. We'll just make it blend.
There you go.
So with agriculture at the heart of the fair, how does it continue to support or promote the farming community?
So we have many, many livestock exhibitors. We actually have more animals than we can fit in our buildings. So we
Really?
will have a tent for extra animals and
Wow.
had to change up kind of where we show and those types of things to try to fit everybody in, which is a good problem to have.
Yes.
But we do, support the agriculture community, and then, like I said, we're having that agribot to try to give information to people about agriculture throughout the United States, not just our area.
Yeah, that's really cool. Have you had that before?
We have not. That is brand new this year. So
So where does that come from? Do you know?
they, I believe, are out of a southern state, but I can't remember exactly where. It's part of. They also do that Pompeo's dog show.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
it's kind of a two for one
Run.
thing.
Oh, that's
Two
really
shows.
hey.
Yeah.
That works too.
Yeah.
I want to see that dog show.
make sure to come to the
I know.
fair.
I gotta tell my husband. Well, my husband, he's got to go because he's a supervisor. So I told him he needs to go. So now, when is this year's Marinette County Fair taking place? And for those who may not know where it's taking place, can you share that as well?
Sure. So our dates this year are August 21st through the 24th, so just a couple weeks. And then the where is at the Marinette County Fairgrounds, which is in Wasaki on Fairgrounds Road.
Okay. Yeah, it's just
Right off the highway.
right off the. I'm like, here, you go like this. If you're coming from Marinette, you go like this. If you're coming the other way, you go like that. You know, right there.
Right?
Everybody's directions. Yeah, and it's such a, it's a big fairground too. I mean, I think it is for being in Wasaki.
For our area, yes.
Yeah, it really is.
It's
Yeah.
fairgrounds.
I grew up going to Dickinson County Fair.
Okay.
And when I started coming to the Wasaki Fair, I was like, wow, this is big for the location, and then for how many people come. Holy moly. I was really like taken aback the first time I went there, just seeing everything and how many people were there.
Yeah,
It
is
does.
well attended. I mean, we have a lot of exhibitors as well, and a lot of vendors.
Yes, that's where I always like looking at all the 4-H stuff. So, because I was a 4-H kid, and that's still my favorite part. I think one year I got first place for my sunflower.
Oh,
It was big. So, lastly, what's your favorite part of the fair, and what would you recommend visitors make sure not to miss?
my favorite part of the fair is there's so many things, but the exhibits. I like looking at what the kids made. Sometimes I'm just amazed at what some youth have done with like their woodworking or different things that I just see, and it's like, holy cow, I don't know how they did that, or some of the photography that they do, or even their arts and crafts and things. I also like seeing the animal shows. That I was a 4-H kid as well, and showed animals and other clothing and foods and all of those kinds of things. So, I do like that, but definitely also don't miss the food. I mean, everybody loves fair food, right? So there's so many different good stands to check out. And then we have a lot of great entertainment. This year we're also having, it's called Farm Tour Challenge on Sunday, which is like an egg Olympics type thing for like the exhibitors down in and stuff to do this. I'm not sure what they're all doing. I'm not in charge of organizing what all the things are they have to do, but that's kind of exciting.
That
the kids have fun
is.
with that.
Yeah. Well, and it is. It's meant for, family, fun, and, what they work for in 4-H probably all year.
Yes, they work hard all year to get those exhibits ready and work with their animals and making things, and so it's a good time for them to be able to show that off to the community and family.
Absolutely. I know it was always so exciting to bring, whatever it was we were bringing that year, whether it be, we at that time didn't have any animals, so it was just whatever, food items, veggies, or whatever. But yeah, I think one year I had a chicken though, and I don't know what I got. I just remember we had a chicken. I don't know how we got the chicken, but we had a chicken. But it's just those goofy things that you remember, It's like, why did we have a chicken?
Right, but that's kind of the fun part of looking back at your years of exhibiting and stuff. It's like, I don't know why we had that, but we did.
But we did.
This happened, and that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily even remember what ribbon you got.
I don't. All I remember is
had fun doing it.
Exactly. And then, the more we could enter, the better. And then you go back, like we would go back and look at our stuff to see what we placed in, because they wouldn't tell you. You'd have to go and look later and see how you placed. So I don't know how they do that now,
They do,
but
for the youth, they do face-to-face judging.
Oh, do
so
they?
they know what they get, like right
Okay.
away. Open fair and senior
Oh.
fair, like, so anyone from young to old can enter an open and senior fair as long as they're a Marinette County resident. And those get judged like after they're done with the face-to-face for the youth. So those you do have to like go back and see what
Yeah,
you got. But
yeah.
the youth know right away what
oh,
they
that's
receive,
cool.
so.
Yeah. Ours, like I said, you just went back and see what you got.
Yeah.
I think I hear my grandma entered something too. I forget what, but yeah, it was fun. You know, it just, you remember those things, those memories and those things that you did, and hopefully, you know, your own children would want to kind of do that as well. You know,
Right.
you see those generational
Yes.
things happening,
Yes.
you know, and I love that. So, well, is there anything that you would like our listeners to take away from this? Is there one thing that you would like to like point out that they should go to the fair for?
Just come to the fair. There's something for everyone. I mean, there's some young, old, like the kids, you know, have
Yep.
like kid shows. There's carnival rides. There's, like I said, fair food.
I know.
There's different things in the grandstand, like the truck pulls and all of those types of things. Demolition derby. There's just something for everyone. So that's what I like about it, because even if maybe you don't like one portion of it, like you can find something else
Else.
that you like.
Like ice cream.
Yeah, like ice cream,
Like ice
or cheese curds.
Yes. We better stop. Because I'm getting hungry. Is the fair this weekend?
No.
Darn it.
Couple weeks.
Oh, I'm going to have to wait for fair food? All right. Well, thank you, Lisa, for joining me this morning on Our Town. And join the Marinette County Fair for food, fun, and family from August 21st through the 25th.
24th.
The 24th. I wrote that down wrong. At the Wasaki County Fairgrounds. Is it Wasaki County Fairgrounds?
Marinette County Fair.
Marinette County. Okay. So what Lisa said, because she knows what she's doing. In Wasaki at the Marinette County Fairgrounds. So again, that's August 21st through the 24th. And check them out online. You can find their whole itinerary on there. Everything from what's happening on the 21st right up until through Sunday.
Yes.
So, all right. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And we'll have you back again.
All
so,
right. Sounds good.
all right. And everybody else, you have a great day and a wonderful weekend. We'll see you next week. That's it. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Shut this off.